So my name is Nick Slavik. I'm the proprietor of the Nick Slavik Painting and Restoration Company. It's our 15th anniversary this year. I've also been in this industry as a master craftsperson for 30. My dad started me when I was 10, and 15 years ago started my own business. So when you walk through our shop, you're gonna see a whole bunch of standard airless machines, right? Again, I love multitaskers, not unitaskers. I can achieve fine finishes with HVLP, air-assisted airless, standard compressed air, all of that. But there's only one type of pump that will do everything. Interior, exterior, commercial, industrial, residential, fine finishing, and even just standard spraying, and it is airless. So for me and my company, universally, we choose airless. The first sprayer I ever bought was a Titan 440, and the newest sprayer we have in our shop is a Titan 2. So it's all throughout my company. We are big fans of things that don't need a lot of intervention, that don't need a lot of accountability, that don't need a lot of fuss and muss from us. So, my employees are great, everybody loves them, but a Titan 440 doesn't need as much love and care and attention as humans in my business. So it's a great thing when you can just get something, use it forever, not worry about it, it always works. What has that sprayer not been used for? We basically used it for every single thing that this company does, including some exterior work this last year, but the main purpose has been the fine finishing portion of our company. So it's likely we've had hundreds and hundreds of gallons of oil primer and hundreds of gallons of enamel in probably 40, 50 different colors shot through that thing in the last year. As painters, we rely on vendors and equipment manufacturers to make our tools better. And typically there's incremental change. Like, hey, here's a slight modification to what's been done in the past. And we're grateful. This has many modifications to what's been done in the past. So immediately from somebody who has logged thousands and thousands of hours with a sprayer, immediately filter from the bottom to the top, huge improvement. Just in cleanliness, reach, ability to service it, things like that. It's just ergonomically just a huge leap forward. The motor. I'm not technical. I don't know all the ins and outs about it, but from somebody who again has logged thousands of hours with a sprayer, quieter, more efficient, feels more powerful, and it just feels more refined compared to standard motors. So what we found is the new motor seems to handle a lot of our heavy bodied primers, enamels, exterior coatings a lot better. Again, I haven't done the testing on it. I can't give you the data. It's all feel. But from somebody who has way more feelings than data on something like this, it just feels like that same size machine as a regular 440 just handles some of that full-bodied primer and things like that a lot better. And of course, one of the coolest things is the diffuser at the end of the return hose there. So we've all been on job sites where that sometimes, if you do not release the pressure correctly, will come out and cause a mess. That thing is just so practical, so easy, and it's such a no-brainer for painters, especially in my company when we have a lot of apprentices, people who haven't logged thousands of hours on a sprayer. Immediately, the new style caught the attention of some of my experienced people. We key in on that stuff really quickly. That's something new, and I'm gonna go explore it. And our main shop guy, Dell, has adopted that sprayer basically as his own. We have had that thing basically in some sort of liquid for a year, perform flawlessly. And obviously it's lighter weight, the motor's more efficient, but the look of it, and then when you hear that motor turn, it sounds different, and it makes master craftspeople like me take notice and be like, there's something different about that thing. In the last year, using that sprayer, different motor, we got the Logix controller, you combine all that with an HEA tip, and we're steadily seeing the pressures at which we spray go down and down and down, which means a lot to me because number one, we're not getting a bunch of overspray in the air. Number two, it's saving material. In the last year, we've probably had 3 to 4 material price increases. So it's not gonna make or break the bank, but it certainly helps with that. Just being efficient and being clean. The hallmark of my company is apprenticeship, where we take decent human beings, people who have never been in the trades before, bring them in, and then teach them to be master craftspeople. If we complicate this with tons of settings, tons of machines, tons of tip options, infinite amount of variables, they're gonna focus on that and not taking care of the client, taking care of each other. So I love simplicity. Simplicity is what we do here. You can't get any simpler than that, which is Paint goes in, paint goes out, pressure goes up, pressure goes down, and my people can think about improving their own skills as a fine finisher and taking care of our clients, and not the infinite amount of variables that actually goes into a very technical coating process. People like me, the masters, can deal with that. My apprentices, simple machines that never fail. They can spend more time taking care of each other and the clients. One of the things I like the most to do in this company is to find multitaskers and not unitaskers. Unitaskers are very good for one specific thing, like a race car. We need something that can be used on industrial metal coatings, the exterior of a historic restoration, interior fine finishing, and that is that. There has been nothing that we've thrown at that sprayer in regards to all those that it couldn't handle. So it's a universal machine, it's a multitasker, and again, it's one less variable we have to deal with in my company. As a business owner, master craftsperson, my time is not unlimited, right? And in business, we win with people. So the more time that we have to focus on our people, our clients, our employees, our apprentices, the better our business is going to be. If we spend all of our time thinking about tech and tools and equipment, that takes away from time with people. The highest compliment I can give an equipment manufacturer, a vendor, is that we don't have to hold you accountable, and we honestly don't think about it much. We buy the best tools and equipment we can, we give them to everybody in our company, and they just work, and we don't have to mess with them.